in this room where I was held hostage and essentially held for ransom, actually not essentially, I was held for ransom, the protesters from outside the room were yelling at the officers who were on the outside of the door protecting me, "You're only protecting her because she's a white girl." And of course, these officers then were terrified. They were terrified to do their job because who wants to be accused of that accusation? They were yelling things such as, "You shouldn't have came here. You knew this was going to happen. You were asking for this. Open that door and let us at her and we'll handle her. She doesn't get to go home safely. She doesn't deserve to go home to her family."
You were there that day. What was the topic you were speaking on?
Let me reiterate what I was there speaking on. I was there speaking on behalf of protecting women's sports. My speech consisted of, I probably spoke for 45 minutes, to which I opened it up for question and answers afterwards, I actually only opened it to opposing questions because I wanted to have this conversation, not because I want controversy, but because I want to have that open dialogue. I think that's how we create solutions. My speech consisted of, I of course talk about what it means to be a female athlete, the amount of training, the dedication, the sacrifices that you have to give to compete at the level I was competing at. That national championships is the fastest meet in the entire world. I talked about what that experience looked like. I talked about the locker room. I talked about the silencing, the very real silencing that we dealt with because of our universities. And of course...
And Ms. Gaines, may I ask you, any of the people that threatened your life, your safety, kidnapped you and held you hostage in that room that day, were any of those right-wing extremists?
No. The people who were in the room for the speech portion, it was about 50% protesters versus 50% supporters. But of course, the aftermath of really the ambush, again, I can't tell you every single one of their political affiliation, but I can almost certainly say that there were no right-leaning protesters in that room.
Okay.
Riley Gaines is an impressive, courageous young woman who is speaking truth. And to think that she is being treated this way in America because she is speaking truth, a biological truth that has been true since the beginning of time, that men and women are different, that men should not be competing against females in sports, that they have a physical superior advantage. To think that she was harassed, demonized, forced to stay locked in a classroom at an American college and university simply for showing up to have that conversation and to speak that truth and to share her firsthand experience getting a national championship title ripped away from her at the hands of a man is preposterous and outrageous. And where are the Democrats speaking up on behalf of Riley Gaines? The Democrat Party used to be a party that actually believed in women's rights. Now, the Republican Party is the party of women, uplifting true biological women.